At 70, style is no longer about chasing youth. It's about embracing grace. A woman who has lived, loved, and learned deserves clothes that move with her, not against her. Dresses that whisper sophistication, not shout for attention. Dresses that feel like freedom, soft against the skin, effortless to wear, and quietly stunning in every light. Across the streets of Paris, the plazas of Spain, or a sunny garden in California, women over 70 are redefining elegance. They know that true beauty lies in simplicity, in fabric that breathes, in lines that flow naturally. These women don't follow trends, they create presence. Today, we'll explore 3 perfect dresses, each one a timeless piece every elegant woman over 70 should own. One that feels like a gentle breeze on a summer afternoon. One that holds its structure and poise with quiet strength. And one that wraps around your body like confidence itself. Because at this age, elegance isn't about what you wear to impress others. It's about what makes you feel beautifully alive. The linen midi dress is where comfort meets quiet luxury. It's the kind of piece that doesn't try too hard, yet somehow always looks impeccable. For women over 70, this dress becomes more than clothing. It's a daily expression of ease, refinement, and self-assurance. Imagine a soft linen dress that falls just below the knee, its texture slightly crisp yet gentle against your skin. The fabric breathes, the shape moves with you. No tight seams, no heavy lining, just effortless drape. In the soft morning light, it catches the air and dances with it. Linen has that rare honesty. It wrinkles, it softens, it lives. But those natural folds tell a story of authenticity, not imperfection. In France, you might see a woman in her 70s walking to the market, carrying flowers, her sand-colored linen dress cinched with a slim belt. In California, another woman wears hers unbelted, with white sneakers and a straw tote, turning simplicity into elegance. The beauty of linen lies in its adaptability. It looks chic whether paired with loafers, sandals, or bare feet in the garden. The secret is choosing the right cut. A-line silhouettes flatter every body type, especially when the waistline sits slightly above the natural waist. 3/4 sleeves balance proportion, while soft, neutral tones, ivory, oatmeal, sage, or dusty blue, bring out the glow of silver hair and warm undertones of mature skin. Linen carries a poetic truth. It celebrates imperfection. It teaches us to relax into life's folds, just as we've learned to embrace time. For the woman who knows who she is, the linen dress doesn't need embellishment. She is the grace that completes it. If the linen dress speaks of ease, the shirt dress whispers quiet authority. It's the piece every elegant woman over 70 can rely on when she wants to look effortlessly composed. Not overdressed, not underdone, simply right. There's something about the structure of a shirt dress that feels empowering. The crisp collar, the button front, the defined waist. It brings balance and poise to the figure. At 70, it's not about hiding shape, but defining it gently. The tailored lines elongate the silhouette, while the soft fabric keeps the look approachable. Whether made in cotton poplin, silk blend, or light denim, the magic lies in proportion. Picture an older woman stepping out for lunch in New York. Navy shirt dress, sleeves rolled to mid-forearm, leather belt accenting the waist, low block heels. She doesn't try to look young. She looks assured. In Florence, another woman wears her khaki shirt dress open like a light coat, over a cream tank and white trousers, layering that speaks of experience and creativity. This dress transitions beautifully from errands to evening. Pair it with a straw bag and sandals for day, or add pearls and structured flats for dinner. The shirt dress never shouts, fashion. Instead, it says, I've mastered simplicity. Color matters too. Shades like soft navy, olive, sand, and white are timeless, especially against mature skin tones. A subtle belt in caramel or cognac adds warmth, while rolled sleeves and a slightly open neckline reveal ease without losing refinement. The beauty of the shirt dress lies in its duality, both functional and feminine. It nods to discipline but moves with freedom. It's a reminder that elegance doesn't come from restriction, but from control softened by grace. For the woman who has built her own rhythm, this dress becomes her uniform, calm, confident, and undeniably modern. Among all silhouettes, the wrap dress holds a special kind of magic. It doesn't just fit the body, it understands it. For women over 70, it's the rare design that feels gentle yet powerful, flattering without effort. Every fold, every tie, moves with you, not against you. The wrap dress was born to celebrate real shapes. Its adjustable waist defines curves softly. The V-neck elongates the neckline. The crossover front creates the illusion of height and balance. It's forgiving yet refined, ideal for women whose bodies have evolved with grace. There's no tugging, no stiffness, no struggle. You tie it once, and it falls into place like second nature. Imagine a woman in her 70s stepping into a garden party on a warm evening. Her wrap dress, in soft floral silk, catches the golden light. She moves easily, laughter in her eyes, the fabric swaying with every step. Across the table, someone half her age admires her confidence without quite knowing why. It's because the dress feels lived in, not performed. The beauty of a wrap dress lies in versatility. In France, it might be worn with espadrilles and gold hoops. In California, with white sneakers and a denim jacket. In London, layered with a cashmere cardigan and ankle boots. It molds itself to every mood, every season, every body. Patterns matter too. Tiny florals, subtle polka dots, or tonal prints flatter mature skin better than bold contrasts. Soft fabrics like jersey, silk crepe, or lightweight cotton let the dress move fluidly. And when paired with simple jewelry, a delicate chain, a silk scarf, a small leather clutch, the result feels polished, yet entirely personal. The wrap dress reminds every woman over 70 that femininity isn't lost with time. It deepens. Because when you tie that knot at your waist, you're not just shaping fabric. You're reclaiming ease, sensuality, and the quiet joy of feeling beautiful again. As we age, our skin softens, our hair lightens, and our tones shift. The secret to timeless elegance isn't avoiding color. It's choosing the ones that love you back. The right palette doesn't just flatter, it brings light to the face and serenity to the entire look. For women over 70, the most beautiful colors are often the quiet ones. Think misty blue, ivory, soft blush, dove gray, and gentle taupe. These hues don't compete with your complexion. They harmonize with it. When paired with natural fabrics like linen, silk, or fine cotton, they create a radiance that feels effortless and pure. Avoid harsh contrasts or overly shiny materials. Instead of black, try deep navy or charcoal. Instead of bright red, a muted rose or rust. These subtle variations soften fine lines and reflect warmth rather than shadow. They allow your face, not the dress, to hold attention. Fabric choice is equally important. Stiff synthetics often exaggerate the body's angles, while natural fibers breathe and move with grace. Linen whispers relaxation. Silk glides with quiet luxury. Cotton brings lightness and ease. Blends with a touch of stretch add comfort without losing refinement. When you touch the fabric and it feels calm, it will look calm. Texture also plays a role. Matte surfaces tend to flatter mature skin better than glossy ones. A crepe or lightly woven finish diffuses light beautifully, giving that soft focus effect cameras love. Even small details, like tone-on-tone buttons, subtle stitching, or a gentle drape, can make an outfit look more elevated and intentional. And finally, never underestimate the power of contrast and softness. Pairing a textured linen dress with smooth leather sandals, or a silk wrap dress with a woven straw bag. These combinations tell a story of balance, just like life after 70. Calm, refined, and beautifully layered. When color and fabric come together in harmony, they don't just dress the body, they illuminate the woman. Accessories are the finishing notes, the quiet punctuation marks that give meaning to an outfit. For women over 70, they're not about decoration, but definition. When chosen well, they speak of refinement, intention, and a life beautifully edited. Start with shoes. Comfort no longer means compromise. A pair of low-block heels, soft loafers, or elegant flats instantly elevate any dress without strain. Neutral tones, taupe, ivory, caramel, pewter, extend the leg line and harmonize with almost any color palette. For linen dresses, think woven sandals or espadrilles. For a shirt dress, polished loafers or leather mules. For a wrap dress, strappy flats or kitten heels. Then, belts. A slim belt in tan leather or textured fabric defines the waist subtly, enough to create structure, never to constrict. It can transform the same dress from casual morning to polished evening. Jewelry should whisper, not shout. Gold hoops, pearl studs, or a single chain with a pendant bring warmth and radiance near the face. Layered bangles or a statement ring can add personality without overwhelming the look. Think quality over quantity. Pieces that tell a story rather than chase a trend. Next, bags. Choose medium-sized structured handbags in soft leather, shapes that feel timeless. A crossbody for travel, a woven tote for day, and a sleek clutch for dinner. Stay away from oversized or heavily branded pieces. Simplicity feels infinitely more luxurious. Finally, scarves and sunglasses. A silk scarf tied loosely around the neck or draped over the shoulders adds instant chic. Sunglasses with soft tortoiseshell frames protect the eyes and frame the face elegantly. Together, they create that European polish, effortless yet intentional. When accessories serve the woman, not the other way around, style becomes serene. Each piece should add ease, not effort. Because after 70, the most beautiful statement is confidence in simplicity. Knowing that elegance lives in the quiet details. Elegance at 70 isn't about trying to look younger. It's about showing the world who you've become. Every wrinkle tells a story. Every silver strand holds light. Fashion, at this stage, is no longer about approval. It's about celebration. When you slip into a linen dress on a quiet morning, or fasten the belt of your favorite shirt dress, or tie the soft knot of a wrap dress, you're not dressing to impress. You're dressing to express comfort, grace, and a calm kind of confidence that can only come with time. The women who age beautifully are the ones who stop apologizing for it. They choose pieces that move with them, fabrics that breathe, and colors that lift their spirit. They know that true style isn't loud, it's felt. So as you stand in front of the mirror, remember, elegance has no age, and neither does joy. What matters most isn't the dress itself, but the woman who gives it life.